Department of Justice does not work for the president.
Yes,
the Department of Justice works for the American people.
No, it works for the executive branch. It's in the Constitution. It exists in the executive branch.
The lawyers of the Justice Department work for the American people.
You're acting like it's an independent branch of government. It's in the executive branch run by the president.
I mean, but the lawyers of the Justice Department work for the American people, not for the president of the United States, not the person in the office.
So you don't think anyone in the executive branch is bound to the head of the executive branch?
No. Here's the difference. Here's the difference.
And their purge, so-called, continues. Firings include Trump-classified documents, case investigators, J6 prosecutors, and we've also got Jack Smith's team. You love our paralegals here, but they got to go too. If they work for Jack, got to go. You're gone. I'm sorry. The rules don't exist anymore, says Hartman. There used to be a line. Oh, it's rich. Pam Bondi going hard. She wants you to know she's now firing a bunch of people. Just to be clear, we're happy about this. Still got some questions about some other outstanding and pending issues, but this is a development, and so shout out for some progress on this front of justice. CBS News posted saying, Justice Department and their purge, so-called, continues. Firings include Trump-classified documents, case investigators, J6 prosecutors, and we've also got Reuters is reporting Jack Smith's team also getting nuked out of the DOJ, rightfully so, because, in my opinion, many of them were engaged in a criminal conspiracy to go use and weaponize the Justice Department to take out their political opponent. Can't do that. No one's above the law, and if they're going to be abusing the law to engage in malicious prosecution of their opponents, there needs to be recourse for that. And so the start is, you're fired. And here's what happened here from CBS saying the ongoing purge of DOJ officials is continuing. DOJ fired 20 employees who worked on investigations. CBS News got some sources explaining. The firings, one source familiar with the termination said, included more than 20 people who worked on Jack Smith's classified documents case against President Trump, which some people were arguing was an operation to go retrieve the Crossfire Hurricane documents that he had.
Courageous Media, we got to talk about the ramifications of the Supreme Court decision that basically opened the door for Trump to continue his reorganization of the federal government, and in so doing, start to dismantle deep state agencies like State Department, which fired 1,300 people last week, and now the Department of Justice, which is long overdue for a whole bunch of firings and a complete turnover. And that turnover has started. It is big time. All of the Jack Smith prosecutors are out. There was a whole other wave of prosecutors involved with J6 and other things that are out. But most prominently, we have a major member of the DOJ that is gone. Before we get into that, please, thanks so much for rolling up. Thanks for being here at Courageous Media. Smash that like button for me. Let us know that you're here. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn on the notifications. But let's dive right in, because the biggest member that was fired today is none other than Maureen Comey. It is about time that she is gone. Check this out.
It's been a bad few-week stretch for Jim Comey's daughter. She was just fired by the DOJ. She's known for a couple things. She just lost the Diddy case, of course, and she was Jeffrey Epstein's prosecutor. So the daughter of the former FBI director, James Comey, she's a veteran federal prosecutor, worked on these cases. Maureen Comey is fired. So this is sending tongues a-wagging as the, internet personalities and others, and this show has asked questions about what happened with the files, why did we overpromise and underdeliver? But the president has made his opinion on this very clear over the last couple of days. We're going to continue to cover this. And we also have big developments in the Biden cover-up, not exactly a household name, but...
So, major news. It is about time that Maureen Comey, the nepotistic hire daughter of James Comey, is out at DOJ. She's been a complete debacle, and there is no reason why any deep state liberal Democrat holdover should be anywhere in this administration. This is just one of thousands of people that need to be gone. Trump needs to find every single person appointed by a Democrat, or frankly by George W. Bush for that matter, and fire all of them. Get rid of everybody. You want to turn to the deep state, you've got to fire, frankly, tens of thousands of people and put American patriot loyalists in their place. This has got to happen en masse. But at least now, Maureen Comey is out. Now, this is the same Maureen Comey who prosecuted, quote unquote, Epstein, who prosecuted, quote unquote, Ghislaine Maxwell, and who, I mean, to her credit, Ghislaine Maxwell got 20 years. But where was the actual case? You prosecuted her for nothing. You got no information. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell, there are rumors that she is talking about rolling on everybody that was involved in this trafficking scheme for some level of leniency. I think she initially said she wants a full pardon. Now, that may not happen. But if you roll and your sentence gets reduced from 20 years to 5 years or something like that, that might be worth it. It might be worth it to get the actual information, the actual scoop from an insider, which, oh, by the way, should have happened 10 bloody years ago, Maureen Comey, and the same Maureen Comey who completely botched the Diddy case. Diddy walked on Maureen Comey because they made it about such ludicrous, idiotic things, the case, instead of about what it really was. Grand RICO, conspiracy, trafficking, blackmail, all of the above. They left everything out. They only brought 2 stupid witnesses that, frankly, were not the most credible. They had hundreds of participants and victims. Where was that? You should have made this case one that lasted months and roped everybody in. How could you not get a conviction in that case? It's just absolutely unreal. But anyway, Maureen Comey is out, thank God.
Inside the Beltway, they dubbed him Dr. Jill's work husband. Anthony Bernal appeared today before the House Oversight Committee. This is what went down.
Did you ever advise?
You've got Bernal pleading the fifth, but thankfully, if this continues forward, it will not be the likes of Maureen Comey who will be prosecuting this case. Now, there have been other firings at the DOJ, which is absolutely amazing. But I want to talk about one more case that Laura Loomer has highlighted. So check this out, because here's somebody else who needs to be fired, but at least there's been action taken. Check this out. So Laura Loomer uncovered this. The wife and founder, does anybody remember the ICE, the app, the Avoid ICE app? Well, that was built by Joshua Aaron, and his wife is DOJ auditor Carolyn Feinstein. Carolyn F on LinkedIn. Now, she is a huge lib. She has been posting anti-Trump screeds and memes and comments all over X, all over Facebook, all over other places. CNN recently interviewed Joshua Aaron to talk about his app that doxes ICE agents and allows people to anonymously report and view sightings of ICE agents and enforcement operations. Now, because of this, you've got people that are surrounding ICE, that are forming mobs, that are shooting at ICE, that are taking shots at them. This company is responsible for the ICE Block app, which is called All You Chart Inc. It was founded by Joshua Aaron in 2023. His wife is Carolyn Feinstein, who works for the Department of Justice. Absolutely amazing. Now, this is yet another vetting failure by Pam Bondi. Laura Loomer is no Pam Bondi fan. It's absolutely unacceptable. Now, she should be fired immediately. This is who she is right here. Here is Carolyn F., the wife of Joshua Aaron, Round Rock, Texas. There's Joshua Aaron, the founder of the ICE Block app. Now, the good news is, here's the good news. Because of Laura Loomer's reporting and because of the ongoing purges that are going on at DOJ, it looks like this might actually get some legs here. I've just been told by a reporter who spoke with Real Tom Homan that the border czar has seen my report and he has forwarded it to AG Bondi. Bondi could have a big win right now if she fires Carolyn Feinstein from the DOJ and launches a criminal investigation, exactly, criminal, into both Joshua Aaron and Carolyn Feinstein for their role in the ICE Block app and for the injuries to ICE agents that has resulted in it. This absolutely has to happen. Let's hope this happens. Bondi, get on it. Get these people out of the DOJ. Thankfully, Maureen Comey is gone. We want to see Carolyn Feinstein gone. And thankfully, all of the J6 nonsense, Jack Smith stuff is out. So good news, not all that we want, but at least it's steps in the right direction in the DOJ. Let me know what you think in the comments. Really appreciate everybody rolling up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share Courageous Media with everybody that you know. And if you really like and want to support the channel, join us as a member of the Courageous Army on YouTube. Thanks so much. Till I catch you next time.